RJ, what you got going on, man? I ain't even gonna lie, man.
The DJ Crank.
For real. I walk in the spot. I got what it takes to get to the top. The money I make, cannot compete. They know that I'm getting a lot.
Hot damn.
It kinda that I'm getting a lot. I know she a thought to give her a shot. I went back to the twist on my side. You know that I'm hot. Yeah. I walk with this crazy. We ain't need kiss. I put some shit on my wrist. It was amazing. Walking the Lord's magic. Flick of the wrist. Parking the chop. 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 Parking the chop.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another brand new episode of Reaction Time. It's your boy DJ Crank with my man Mugamir. Listen, anybody that's a new subscriber, new follower, that's your first time to the page, remember this is a platform that likes to highlight or put a spotlight on talent that a lot of people may not know about right away. So today we got a special guest off the bat with my man JP. Worldwide. What's going on?
Man, what's up, gang? What's going on, man?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? You know,
I mean, good. It's been a while. We try to get you on here. You just know we scheduling. You feel me? Just real life stuff. But you feel me? We're persistent, especially, and I'm very persistent with talent. So it's like, you know, it's a blessing to have you on here. I'm glad we all got to make it,
Appreciate
man.
you for having me, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Appreciate you.
So it's like originally starting out, Mira's the one that put me on. Like, I know we always have a list of different talents, different artists, and Mira's like, no, you gotta slide like WorldwideJP. Like, he's really tough. You from the city, you feel me, for Philly and for Jersey.
Yeah, for sure.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. So you are from Philly originally, right?
I'm originally from Philly. I moved out here when I was like, in Jersey when I was like 14, 13.
Got you, right.
Like, I've been back and forth. Like, I just moved from Philly back to Jersey again just now, so it just be crazy. But like, you know, like they both home, you feel me? And we repping both of them, and that shit crazy because the love the same wherever I go, Philly, Jersey, wherever I'm at, you feel me?
That's a fact.
That's what it is.
How long y'all know each other, Mira's been?
We talking what? Seventh grade?
Seventh grade, yeah. Seventh grade,
bro.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, from the jump. I mean, in 7th grade, I don't think we knew. We didn't take battle rapping. We didn't take none of that shit serious, bro. But when high school came around, it was like, all right, we gonna weed out the niggas that just doing this shit for fun.
Right. And
we gonna choose the niggas that's really doing this shit. There's only a few niggas that really
was rapping. So
like,
would you say that's when you started? Like high school for you is when you took it serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like I played around with it. Like I always had little raps in like 7th, 8th grade, but like 9th, 10th grade it just started.
That's
like
when
I started battling in the lunch lines and shit like that.
We talking about battle war.
At the fire drills and all that,
bro,
you feel me? And from there I seen like, damn, I'm really hot. I'm like, I'm hot. Everybody fucking with it too. Like, and I wish I would have took it more serious than because I feel like I wouldn't even be like.
And was you releasing songs or was it like
straight? It was straight.
If you know,
I was one of the first niggas making freestyles on Facebook.
Off the record, got
no
you.
bullshit.
Got you.
No bullshit. I was one of the first niggas doing that shit. Then it made everybody start doing it after. Like,
got you.
That's really how it went. Like,
we knew if it was gonna be a diss track to come out on Facebook, it was gonna happen right at the school.
At the school.
No matter who it was. I could name a few niggas that was dropping just diss track. Left and right. And you feel me? It was a sport, but it's just like some niggas do it better. You feel me? So it's like
niggas wasn't fucking with me.
But one thing I can say was what I really knew was like, all right, this nigga JP really rapping was the Pennsauken Cypher. That joint, that's where.
Oh yeah, you showed me that. And that's when you
first on that.
Right, it's a couple of them. That's the first person you showed me. He said, if you want to see niggas that really like can rap, he showed me that Cypher. So it was just crazy that whole time. Bro, like, cause we did the episode with Jess, and so now like we back with you, so it's just different to see like actually meet. You feel me? Meet the people that was actually in that. So that's solid. So speaking of the freestyles, like I can see like from when he put me on was the Lemon Pepper. You feel me? Then you had the Flamers flow. You just did Cold Hearted 3 too. You feel me? So I feel like that freestyle wave, you just been able to go crazy on different beats. So how is that? Have you liked that more than writing, or you just feel like it's like a time thing and where you at with your life?
I mean, sometimes it just be like. I want to rap on
what's hot. Somebody,
I want to bomb somebody's shit. And like, and on top of that, like for me, my Instagram, that's what I built my shit on, rapping. Like when I first started rapping on Facebook and all that, like I was rapping to other people's beat, bro. So people always love to hear that shit from me, you feel me? So it's like, when my gram slowing down, you know, the algorithm and all that shit on the gram slow your shit slow down sometimes and all that.
Nah,
when my shit get like that, I know what I gotta do. It's like, drop a freestyle real quick on somebody's shit. It go off every time. You feel me? That's what keep me afloat and keep me going. I need to start doing it more, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Cause like I said, like that's what draw me in, and it's crazy because I say that to a lot of times with different artists. Like, whether you got a good pen or not, do you want to take like the route where like, yo, this shit is wavy right now. You should bomb on this beat and go crazy. I just feel like it'll resonate with your audience, build your fan base. And then once you got a little platform, then I feel like niggas want to hear something original. They want to hear what your pen talking about. So anything in the future coming up for you, any tapes, anything you can talk about that you feel like, all right, in the future, I'm going to give them something like more original for me.
Oh man, for sure. You know, it's Heavy right now. You know, that's the brand, Heavy and all that.
Cool.
You feel me? So right now, Heavy Entertainment dropping his first tape, and I'm the CEO and all that.
Love
you feel
that.
me? So we dropping the first tape. And that shit called The Difference, you feel me? That shit coming out the beginning of next year. I was gonna do it at the end of this year, but we like, nah, we gonna make it right and all that. And that shit just show, it's the name of it, The Difference. So it just show like exactly like what I'm saying, the difference. Why, what make me different? Like everybody can do a little freestyle on everybody's song, but can you make a song and really like to make people tune in and really feel where you coming from?
And I feel like what you just said, especially in Philly, like it's so, honestly, I just feel like naturally, like we, and even in Jersey too, just natural spitters off the regular. Like it's levels of who's hot and who's not, but just naturally, I feel like we can always spit. But I feel like too, sometimes that can be the level of if artists are going break or not. Like they can't get out of that that freestyle thing. So like you just said, like we gonna come like it's a difference. I'm gonna show y'all the level that I can still reach that too. I got the freestyle shit on lock. And I feel like a lot of times in our city, like that's the difference of bros that make it and don't, because can you make your own music, you feel me, and still keep the freestyle shit hot. So I love that you said that though, because that's what people be looking for in the end.
And that's what I want to show them.
For sure.
So we talking about Heavy. I didn't even know that you had, you feel me, your own label. That's a great start. You feel me? That's lit right there. So right now, are you the only artist on your joint right now?
I'm the only artist right now.
Right.
I'm the only sole investor.
And that's how that shit
I'm the
start.
only everything. You feel me? It's just me. And, and it's Heavy. That's what's going on. You feel me? Because I had to do my own thing and really like focus on myself. You feel me? As we get bigger and grow, after I get where I'm trying to go, then we can bring other artists.
And they gonna feed off their energy too. They gonna respect it. You feel me? Especially if you did it from the muscle for yourself. They gonna like, all right.
Show people independence.
Right.
You don't always need a bunch of people. You don't always need a bunch of people with their hand in the pot and all that. Like we cool. You feel me? We get money. We get money, niggas, and we gonna put that money into the music and all that. You feel me?
For sure.
That's what's going on. So.
I respect that.
So we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna talk about the state of the game right now. The state of hip hop, right? You know, we still got the OGs. You know, we got Jay-Z. We got the Jay-Z's. We got the niggas that's hot right now. We got the little Durks. We got the Mills, the little babies, the babies. Don't matter. You feel me? And then we got the upcoming niggas. You feel me? We got some that's still underground, and then you know we got a nigga that, you know, might drop his first track, but it's still not there. You feel me? So what you think about the state of the game right now in regards to the 3 generations basically that I just named to you? Like, is it going in the right direction? Are we getting back to that bar hip hop music, or are we still in? Still trying to figure it out.
I mean, it's there. Like that, like them bars, you can always get that. They get your start. They get your fan base up, and to get the ball rolling, but you still gotta be able to move with the times, move with what's going on. Like you ain't gonna get all the way where you're trying to go still in this day with just rapping. Like just being able to rap. People wanna fall in love with you. People want that's why it wasn't on Instagram back in the day.
It wasn't.
None of that. Like listen, your grind can separate you differently back then. You could go make 40,000. Like I could go make 40,000 CDs and pay them out. And that's the way people was getting on now. This gram, all of this, you gotta really separate yourself. It's like the separation that you gotta get nowadays it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like it's harder to get on. It's easier in a sense because you can go viral and get lucky.
People can see you.
I feel like that's lucky. Like, you gotta try to keep going viral. But then again, I feel like back in the day, like it's more about your grind and more about your talent.
And word of mouth is what carried it too.
And for you to have word of mouth, you bold.
For sure.
Really that bold. The internet make it just. It would. I feel like the internet watered it down.
Yeah, I was about to say,
but it also made it easier.
Do you think like since it's everything's reachable, everything's obtainable right now? Like I can go get a beat from YouTube.
It's the access.
You feel me? It's the access. Do you think the access is making the game lazy.
For sure, bro. Because it feel like anybody that's not even taking it serious can just do it right now,
That's
bro.
it.
At one point back in the day, like if you was gonna rap, you really gotta go rap.
And you gotta show that shit.
Go walk, ride around with CDs in your trunk and show the grind. Now it's just click, 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 click. Oh, I got a song.
Everything. I'm rapping like I'm broke. Y'all niggas playing with it.
Yeah, now that's it. Like it's very strategic now. I say that all the time. Like people will really sit on their couch and like, all right, so what's the most viral direction I can take? They not even worried about the talent
at all
that you have. You feel me? I know sometimes that may come out. Oh yeah, he diggy. Not really. It's just that it's people really that's in this shit for real,
right.
And they not at it for like a viral moment. They in it for the love of the game, and like you said, I think a lot of times
you dropped in an ocean full of bullshit.
Right. And it's a sample era too. Everything is sample. You
got a lot of people now that can't hold their water with their music too. Like
bro.
Somebody go in the studio at 12 midnight, he finished the song at 3 in the morning, he want to drop it at 6. Like, let that joint marinate.
They didn't want to hold on. And like you said, you thought about dropping it for end of year. You said y'all waited to the beginning of the year because you want it done the right way. You don't want to rush some shit out for like, no, we gotta drop it right now because nah, bro, just chill with it. It's fine with it. I feel like some people, they don't let it marinate and they don't want to sit on there long enough. You feel me? They don't really give it that value, that worth that it really could be. So
like some of these people that's getting on don't even love music.
Yeah.
They don't
it's
even
the
love
moment,
music.
bro.
They like the moment, bro.
Being viral, that's a serious drug.
They more in love with the clout than the actual the music.
Because they'll drop a song, the joint go crazy. All right, let me hear the second joint.
Yeah,
second joint doo-doo.
Right.
You feel me?
They don't even got it.
Right.
But we're just gonna go do it because it's so easy to just do. And people already fell in love with my character, me being a fucking goofball.
Right.
And now the song gonna do numbers.
Yeah, because I say that all the time, and that's what I feel like.
I ain't hating, but get it how you live.
Get it how you live, but it's just wild. It's just wild now.
Pay you, then that's what the fuck it is. But it's definitely watered down again.
Yeah. No, that's real what you said because I say that. I talk to Mir all the time. I say, listen, a lot of times I fall in love with the artist or the person, and then it almost makes me accept the music even more. Like with Coi Leray, like, oh nah, she ass, she this. I fuck with Coi's character. You feel me? Everything about that she do as far as branding herself. You feel me? The goofy, giddy, crazy tomboy / cute set, whatever you want to do, I fuck with her. So it makes me even accept the music a little bit more, even if it comes off it's bullshit or it's not a fucking one of her, number ones or number twos that she has. But like you said, if I can fuck with you and then you hot on top of that, it just, it's the full nine.
You got no reason to hate for
right
at that point.
At that, so like I agree with that. A lot of times it's like, nah, you allow somebody to fuck with the individual first. I feel like that just goes a long way.
For sure.
So nah, that's good talk. And just to change gears, I see we lost Young Dolph recently, and everybody, you feel me? R.I.P. to Dolph and his friends, his fans, everything. I don't know how much. I know this is a different type of style from what we come from, but at the same time, rappers influence each other in different ways. The biggest thing I want to talk about is like 5 years from now, or shit, it could be sooner. Best case scenario with JP, that your success, you got a bag enough that's good for you and your family, and going forward. Like, how important do you feel like it is getting you and your situation out of the hood into a good environment, whereas though you're gonna be able to handle that? I don't have to go back to Philly to show y'all that I'm on. Like, I want to get back to my community, but at the same time, I understand the priority of my life, and that a nigga don't gotta know you to want to end it, just to be the nigga that did it, or just because he feel like he doing something. So how do you feel about, like, when I'm successful, do I have to stay around? Or like, I'm fine with going to LA or put my family in a better situation if I go, you feel me?
First of all, I say rest in peace, Dolph, you feel me? Like,
Like
I used to be around Dolph at one point, you feel me? Somebody I was cool with back in the day, we had our differences, but I was around Dolph on stage with him and all that. Like, I hold your head, TJ, and all that. My man TJ, that's Dolph's brother and all that. You feel me? But like, I used to be around him, man. He a real dude. Let us come around. You feel me? On stage with him at Vanity Grand, chilling. So rest in peace, Dolph. Real nigga who put real niggas in position to do some real shit, no bullshit. But like, for staying out the hood, kind of, sort of, like, I mean, when that love there, it's hard.
I know.
It's hard to not go back. Even me right now, I be looking at myself like I don't feel like I'm no regular dude. People probably think I got more money than I got. You feel me? Because they know I get money. So it's like, shit be real. Like everybody, it be feeling like everybody love you. I swear to God, it feel like that, bro. But you gotta know deep down inside that these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you, and they want what you got for real, for real.
And then once that opportunity shows itself, they'll take it.
For sure.
They'll take it.
For sure. And you gotta know how you gotta stay away from that shit. It's like as bad as it may hurt you. Like damn, I want to go the fuck back home. It's like, and if you is gonna go back home, ain't nothing wrong with having security
at all.
Like, fuck that. You gotta protect your empire and what you built.
Yeah.
Like you put all these hard years in, going hard. With this blood, sweat, and tears. You stand away from your family. You beefing with your girl. You beefing with your mom, your dad, because they don't even understand what the fuck you trying to achieve. You gotta protect that shit at all costs. It don't matter. That security around.
Yeah, I'm with it.
We ain't too street for security, but that shit can happen to anybody. And they keep showing us over and over again.
Over and over again, bro. And I know a lot of times people rap like, I don't need no security. I don't need this. It's something. Somebody gotta be there. Like I know it's a shame that you feel like you can't even go to your own hood, support another black-owned business, and for a nigga that get back, about to go give away. You feel me? About to go do some more community service for you, and you feel like I shouldn't have to. But when you think about that son, that daughter, that lady at home, and everybody else that you feel me, you putting on for it, just you gotta. That's just pride you gotta swallow. You feel me? It's pride you gotta swallow. Like,
and then it be shit that already like some of these rappers or street niggas that you feel me, they be already having shit going on.
Yeah,
for like,
sure. Low key,
bro. Like if you ain't in it, you ain't shooting and all that no more. Like, just you around for it.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
When you do come around, don't forget the shit that you did.
I told niggas it's 6-8 months might have passed.
Cause they ain't forget.
But they ain't forget.
You think you forgot, but they didn't forget, bro.
So you gotta move as if you just shot a nigga in his head yesterday. At all times. No bullshit.
I dig it. And like I just felt like it's important to talk about on every platform we got, cause a lot of people just feel like, no, I'm going back. I'm giving it back to the hood. I'm in the mix. I'm gonna show people I'm the man's. Like, nah, I'm never gonna turn my back on my hood. But next, you know, like when you on a T-shirt, it's like you going. You really turn your back. You feel me? Belly up in the ground. So it's like it's just important to talk about. So I wanted to spread that awareness and really get like your opinion on it, because I just feel like it's very important. But it's sad.
For the niggas that's toting these guns, shooting these celebrities, killing these rappers, bro. Y'all gonna get caught, bro. Like, we talking about celebrities, bro. Like, we're not talking about just a random nigga in the street. We talking about niggas that got millions of dollars, bro. That got lawyers.
That's gonna
just because he a hood nigga
newscast.
don't mean that he don't have lawyers. Like, niggas is gonna find you, bro. And then you gonna be living the rest of your life behind bars for what? Because your old head told you to run down on you?
Like, I don't know, bro.
Come on, bro.
They be wanting to be the man too much for me. So.
Clout going in 60 seconds, bro.
Like, for real. Like, that's the thing. Like, it ain't even like you about to get away from it and your name about to be on Mount Rushmore as the bull who killed such and such and such and such. You feel me? Like, it's a rat. You feel me?
So sometimes, for real, it don't even be about that.
They don't even think that far.
Even the person that's killing them, they might not even be looking at it like, I'm gonna be bull. It might be like, this person did something to me, or he... Like, or I remember 5 years ago, his homie shot my homie. And now I don't even care how famous he is. And none of that. I'm gonna go down him. Like, fuck that. Like, it be deep. Like, that shit be deep. And like it be crazy, bro. Like, I can't even like really speak on it too much, because it's just so, it's crazy, because you never know what you would do in that situation. And then your nigga got your uncle smoked. Because that's the type shit that go on in the streets. And even with people that's on now, they don't forget they were street niggas at one point in time. So it's like, oh, he got my uncle smoked. When I'm gonna let him go because he's a celebrity?
No.
Not saying I'm not supporting violence in no way.
Absolutely,
that's what it is, though.
Yeah,
but that's what it is.
Speaking on reality,
and they gotta hear that, because a lot of people don't be knowing what's, oh dang, how could he do that? Yeah, Dolph gave back to the community, but you never know what him and his camp got into when they was in it.
Listen,
you feel me? Anybody, Pop Smoke, you feel me? Like
Nipsey, nobody don't know what the fuck would really be going on, because you gotta understand, listen to what these people rapping about. Everybody say they ain't capping, right?
Right.
So it's like you got like it be a lot of shit going on that be under the surface that the fans may not see, that may look at it like, oh, this some bullshit that happened, and they hating on it. Took this rich man's life.
Boy was sitting for 3 years for the opportunity.
What the fuck he was doing.
3 years waiting for you to be lacking, and
it's not like, and I look at it like this.
I'm
looking at it like this. This nigga got shot in broad daylight in LA. You feel me? On one of the most busiest streets in LA. So it's kind of like,
You talking about Nip?
Yeah, no, not Nip. I'm talking about Dolph.
Yeah,
this not the first. This not the first.
Oh, you talking about shot? Oh, yeah.
This not the first time he got shot at or got shot. You feel me? He got
Right.
shot about 3-4 times. So it's kind of like,
that is
all right,
true.
bro, you got to settle down a little bit. You feel me? Have your security around, like you said.
Right. It ain't about your hood. It ain't about your life.
Facts.
The way
you the breadwinner.
It ain't about your hood. It's about your life every time. So I just want to touch on that, and I'm glad you was able to provide that type of insight. So yeah, bro. So moving on.
Got you right here. So you got athletes. They got jersey numbers. You feel me? They might play for a certain team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For a rapper, do you think that a rapper's jersey or uniform is the diamond chain and diamond watch, or is that a part of it? Is that just a part of it, or is that it? Because think about it. You get a rapper that just got on. First thing he might go get is a bust down or a plain Jane, no matter. But they're gonna have that diamond chain. You feel me?
For sure.
You feel me? So do you count that? Would you see that as a part of somebody's uniform, of a rapper uniform, or is that the uniform?
I can't. Man, that's a hard question. It's like that's an add-on. That's like the visor. Your diamond chain, your jersey might be your label, what you repping. That's your jersey. You feel me? But I feel like your visor, your band, your sleeve. When you playing football, the accessories. That's the chain. That's just an add-on to your image, though. That ain't your jersey. That ain't what you repping. Your morals, what you stand on, what you rapping about. Is your jersey. For me, look at J. Cole.
Yeah.
One of the most successful rappers, and
he pull up
in
Crocs, sweatsuit, a cardigan, and a hoodie.
But some people look at it as if a trophy, an achievement. It feel like
yeah, like a milestone type joint, right?
But I feel like that. That's like.
It's a good one. Like we talked about it too, because it's like that is like people feel like now I have to go get this because I can.
I can go buy a Rollie right now, but
you
like,
feel me?
I don't.
Right.
I don't want one right now.
Right.
You feel me?
Like, and that's why I was telling him, it's like, personally, I get it, but I had to broaden my mind to think in general what most people do when they get the financial stability to do that.
Yeah, see, I'm a different boy. I'm trying to build a foundation.
Right.
At the same time. You feel me? We trying to buy a crib, all types of shit like that. Before I grab a Rollie, I'll grab a crib.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that's a fact.
I ain't on that.
Right.
I ain't in it for show. I'm in it for the long run.
Nah, for sure.
Whether it's rap, whatever.
Right.
Like, we gonna get there for sure.
Nah,
I feel that.
I like that though. That's a deep question. Just something that we like to ask specific people, like every artist that we get in here, so we can just see a different point of view of how people really think, how the priorities is set up, and just like what you will do when we get there, because it's going to come. Like we manifest everything on the show.
And it's also like the pressure of it, because you think about it, it's just like when a nigga get on,
how you gotta look.
How you gotta look. You surrounded by millionaires. You feel me?
Everybody
and now it's like, damn, should I get one?
Right.
Damn, I be around that shit now.
You feel me? Like
one of my closest homies, he walk around two shout out what it do. Walk down 2 Cartiers, eight P's, Rollies, crazy chains and all that. Go spend $40,000 in Louis like it's nothing. Feel me? And these regular niggas I be with every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Feel me? So like,
I
don't know. I feel like if that was like, if it was that impressionable to me, I would have went and grabbed one already. You feel me? But I just feel like I'll do it when I'm ready.
That's thorough. That's thorough. And I agree with it. Yeah. You feel me? But we don't get that answer all the time though. And you know that. You know some niggas not like you. And you know some people that
niggas be in
it's
that
just
it's
different. You feel me?
Soon as that check clears.
I move the family out after I get the bust down in the Rollie. And unfortunately that's what it be. So that's a thorough answer. So I really
that's what keep me
that.
going, doing it for. I don't even do this shit for me no more. There be times when I be wanting to give up, bro. I don't even be feeling like doing it. But I know, like I can make regular money right now. I can make good money right now, right? And that'll make me cool for the rest of my life, right? But if I rap and get where I'm going, it's gonna make me and the people around me and they kids and they kids good for the rest of their fucking life. So that's what keep me going, even when I want to stop, bro.
That's no facts.
My priorities are a little bit different.
And I love that. And that, like I said, I'm glad that's why we on here to highlight and spotlight those type of things so people can see. Like the people that know you, that be around you, they may have this misconception of who they think he is. Now he's a regular flavor rapper, he tough, this is what he into. Then they watch a situation like this and the way you break it down, like, no, like I didn't know he was that thorough. I didn't know he seen it like that. You feel me? That's somebody that I looked at and I compare my lifestyle to, and now that you can give them that real rap, it's like, change their whole mindset up. So I love that we got this situation, you feel me? So if we thinking about a 5-year plan, I know we talked about a project, it's supposed to come out top of the year. Like, where do we want to, just to wrap it up, where do we see ourselves, like, in that 5 years? Like, what do we want to do? We still, like, the independent route, even if deals come on the table, is it a certain number you'll touch that it's like, okay, I'll take that? Or it's like, if I can do this in an independent direction myself, like, this is the best case scenario. Like, so you in 5 years, where we see JP at?
Still independent if they don't come with that right bread.
Right.
Because, like, I pride myself on getting money, you feel me? So, like, I feel like the same money that they give us, that they give you for advance, especially right now, I don't have no crazy following, you feel me, like that. So y'all can't even offer me 100,000, 200,000 because I can make that on my own.
Right.
I don't need the label for that, you feel me? And I feel like in 5 years, I might be able to say I'm gonna make $1 million on my own, or make $2 million on my own, you feel me? So like, I'm not trying to, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't taking no deals, you feel me? We gonna push that shit independent, you feel me? Because that's when you see all your money. It's like people so cool. So people, a lot of the rappers that sign these deals, they ain't never had nothing before.
Right.
They never had no money. They never seen 50,000. You feel me? They mindset can't even attain 100,000 without somebody giving it to them.
Right.
You feel me?
That's real.
I know I can touch that shit on my own.
Right.
So it's like, I
Gotcha.
ain't taking shit unless it makes sense. You feel me? And I know
talking
my
that
talent,
bread.
and my money can get me where I want to go without a record label. You feel me? For sure. Like Leaf Ward, Leaf. That's my man. He ain't taking no deal. He done turned down a bunch of them.
Right.
And he's still going up and up and up because he know
dope.
what to do with it.
Shout out to Leaf.
He's got to know what to do with
Big
that
time.
money.
Shout out to Leaf. Okay, that's dope. An album out, of course, for sure. For sure. And I know, like, even 5 years go
5 years.
far. Like,
That's-
I mean, at the
that's
same
quick.
time, that don't
Trying to
mean
be
we
on
just
on the charts by then.
Nah, for sure.
Independently.
independently.
You feel me? I want to have 4 albums. I told myself I want to work way more now. Like I be watching a lot of people that get on. Like they said, Dolph, he dropped like 12 mixtapes in a 4-year span.
Damn.
You feel me? Before he even got on.
Right.
And I was dropping 3 times in 1 year when I first came home from jail. You feel me?
Yeah,
and then I stopped for 2 years. I ain't dropped shit.
Right.
I gotta get back on, just flooding
Right,
with
just a
music.
consistency,
Even
gotcha.
shout out Leaf again. Leaf was dropping tape after tape, and then shit started taking off from. You just gotta work hard. So
Right.
even by that time, I plan on having like 10, 12 tapes out. You feel me? Probably more than that. Just going hard, bro. I had to fall back in love with the shit. You feel me? I had to get back to the trenches, get back to that mode, like doing what I like. In that bag, just in my bag, like
can hear it
really
too.
back in the
You can
streets
hear
with
it
it. You
too.
feel me? And that's what motivated me to just keep rapping and
Right.
like really get back on my shit. You feel me? Like for sure.
I love that because when when you go back and you listen to like anything from 18 or like it's just the different vibe of what you listen like you on now. Like
For sure.
not even necessarily like it's way better. It's just the sound on your voice. Like the timing you on now just sounds different on a Cold Hearted 3 on these feature that you on. You feel me? So
I grew up and I
Right.
went through a lot. You feel me? I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of homies who I thought was my dogs and shit like that. You feel me? So like it gave me a different motivation. My own brother said some shit to me that made me be like, you know what? I'm gonna turn this shit the fuck up. You feel me? And I needed all of that shit that I went through. You feel me? Like no bullshit. I moved back to Jersey. I needed all of that to like really just.
Right. Everything
Turn
got a
the
reason.
fuck up, you feel me? And that's what I'm on right now, you feel me? Even from back then, I was hanging around a different crowd. Now I be by myself.
Got you.
You feel me? And I had to really get in tune with me.
Right.
And now the music is showing in the music, you feel me? And that's what I'm on.
For sure. Well, you good?
Final question. All right, your top 5 influential rappers. It could be from any time.
This is definitely a popular artist question on this show.
It could be any type of genre of rap. It could
Dead
be
or alive, too.
Dead or alive.
My brother, he the reason I started rapping. Wall Street.
Gotcha.
Shout out Wall Street from Philly. He was on all the headshot DVDs. Cool. He really the reason I started rapping and all that.
Respect.
And he the reason I turned it up and got this fucking money, nigga.
Respect.
Heard you.
But what else? Meek, as you could tell inside my like even in my music and shit like that. A lot of people say I sound like Meek. I feel like Meek sound like me. But like but nah, real shit though. Like that he one of the people that I looked up to. You feel me? And even from his journey to how he rap and all that. We from the same city, so.
For
feel
sure.
me? Like it sound like that sometimes.
Yeah.
You feel me? Being from the same spot.
Nah,
like everybody don't say all the Atlanta rappers sound alike.
Right. You feel me? Yeah. It just be
Drake.
Right. For sure.
Drake the
One of
GOAT.
biggest
I don't
artists
care
is
what
that.
nobody say. You can't be too street to say Drake the GOAT.
Nah, for
Drake
sure.
the fucking GOAT.
Right.
You got Hove. like I like Hov music,
big one for me,
and all that, but like just his business mindset is what, like
the
really,
whole package,
everything about it. He's definitely talented and great, but his business mindset and how serious he is about getting his money,
that's mogul
that's
level.
what
For sure.
motivated me with him even more than his music. You know what I mean? Like where he took it.
Yeah, that's 4. So you got one more.
I think we're the last person. I don't know, bro.
That's a good 4 though. You said your brother, you said Meek, you said Hov, and you said Drake. Feel me? Nah. For sure.
Yeah, I don't know who the last person is. There's so many people. Like I don't have nobody else that I really just listen to. Right now, I say Dirk. Right now, I'm gonna say Dirk.
Gotcha.
Okay. Just watching Dirk do what he do. He turned up.
Yeah, Dirk definitely turned up, bro.
After being in the game for a decade plus, like you feel me, whether niggas know that Caesar 1 low cut Dirk, or if you know the lock Dirk, whatever you came and just still to be able to reinvent yourself and chart more than you ever been, and just still stay you. And just do it on a bigger level. It's just crazy. A lot of niggas can't do that.
Dirk did some shit.
Tell me what you trying to see. Like, this ain't what you... Like, some people know that Dirk get prior to that to, like, nail. You feel me? What?
I feel like he knew he needed to take it to another level. Yeah, he knew he had to venture out of being super street.
Well, he was under, around that time, he was under Coke Boys.
Coke Boys, yeah. Him and French Montana, I guess they went through some shit. Like, you feel me? And he got himself out of that situation.
Right.
And I guess from there, he told himself, like, I'm going to broaden my horizon.
Right.
You feel me?
Sure.
And he started just doing more and more other shit. Like, and I feel like if NBA YoungBoy do what Dirk just did, he's gonna be. He's gonna, bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
All he gotta do is
he's gonna go crazy.
YoungBoy gotta do is
Dirk. If YoungBoy do what Dirk just did and really just
himself.
focus on straight music, like Dirk right now, Dirk is on music time.
Right.
He is. He's still tied into the streets for sure, but like he's on music time and he's starting to do different songs with different artists.
Yeah, versatility.
Like, he don't give a fuck no more because he want the bag.
Right.
And if YoungBoy could do that,
I always said that all he gotta do
out this world
is market himself and just focus specifically on the music, like you said. Leave all the other shit around. I know he came in this shit young, but he got a supreme cult-like fan base that's behind him like no other.
Bro.
And if he really just dialed down and focused on the music, yeah, you right. Like he could go crazy with all the big name. Not just platforms that they try to strike his shit down or they think he's too this or they take him off of this. He's still doing numbers. So I would always respect the fact with that what
NBA, I would say with NBA YoungBoy, he grew up because at first he was just like, all right, why everybody like this nigga? But then it was kind of like you listen to his music, it's like, bro, you gotta like some of his music, bro.
Fuck with him.
Cause he's just he aggressive on the track, and that's what most niggas look for in rap music for
clarity. Like you understand what you talk, you understand it for real. You just got
he gonna give you YoungBoy different.
No.
And Dirk different too though. Like I like Dirk more, but NBA YoungBoy appeal to them people that he need to appeal to more than Dirk.
No, that's a fact.
For sure.
All right, bro. I'm just appreciate you for finally coming. You feel me? For coming on here, like being able to give, like I said, your insight on here as a young rising artist. You feel me? Like, and we gonna have a chance for you to perform and show that talent that you got, show these bars.
Sure.
And thank you all for rocking with us for another episode of Reaction Time.
Oh man, we out here. It's heavy.
We gonna rock out. Need some water real quick. JP is heavy though. I be with the killers and drug dealers, they don't dig it. About to catch a bus down on my wrist and I'm the ticket. I put that dope out how I get it, I don't hit it. Heard he talking shit, I walked in and I heard crickets. I got traps all on the crickets. Got the word from Mexico, they drove it and I had to Civic. If they can't bring it to me, that's no problem, I go get it. I got peas, my dog, I perk, sometimes we buy each other drugs. Young boy from North jumped off the porch, I'm at the trap and fell in love. Bustin' peas down like they birdies. Pills like doctors, hop in that thing and take the top off. Perform surgery, nigga make me mad, I might go fuck his bitch and leave him sick. Whole ass asked me about some bitch, I fuck with death and plead the fifth. And I don't owe these niggas shit, was down on my dick and got my paper up. I don't need no handouts, counting all day, I got paper cuts. I hop in the Benz, speed and push the start, don't put no keys and fresh to death every day, no reason. Got my girlfriend think I'm cheating, she think I'm chasing bitches, I'm just chasing guap. And real growth is chillin' when I could go get them shot. Fuck it, Brody, glad to blicky. Spin that shit until they dizzy. Chop it, get the Harlem shaking, got them dancing like he did it. And I don't got no platinum plaques, but I can get a platinum pack. Re-out 4 times and one day hit my plug up back to back to back. I just be running through them peasies, motivate the trap like Jeezy. Getting money, I can't go, I'ma lead them before they leave me. Bop, bop, dickhead. 7. JP.